for the rate that I need to get in order to run a profitable business, because people need to understand. You know, there's an old saying, everything in life is negotiable except for death and taxes. Well, these days, even taxes are negotiable in certain circumstances. But if you're trying to book loads and let's say you need, in order to cover all of your overhead, pay yourself a salary and make a profit for your company, let's say you need to average $4 a mile, but this broker over here is trying to get you to take a load for $3 a mile, or maybe for $2.80 a mile. You do not have to take the rate that a broker offers you. You can negotiate. You tell them, you know, I'd love to help you out, but I can't run for that little bit of money. You know, my operating costs are such that, you know, I give you the quote for the rate that I need to get in order to run a profitable business, because people need to understand, when you're in this industry and you have your own hauling authority, you are no different, even though you're just one guy or one woman and you've only got the one truck. You are no less a carrier than J.B. Hunt is, or Schneider, or Werner, or any of the other big carriers. The only difference between you and them is you've got one truck and they've got, you know, hundreds. And that's literally the only difference between you and them. They may have higher insurance coverages, but when it comes down to being qualified to take a load, you're just as qualified and capable as anyone else is. And they all run their businesses to cover their overhead and make a profit. And you have to do the exact same thing. You have to cover your overhead and you have to make a profit. So I'll tell you, always be nice to these brokers and just tell them, you know, I can't run it for that rate. You know, if we can't get together on this load, maybe we can get together on a load sometime in the future, you know, or something along those lines. Because even if you want to scream at them, even if you want to hang up on them, whatever the case may be, you always want to be nice, because you never know when you might need that broker again somewhere down the road, and he or she may be able to help you out. They may remember that you were a jerk the last time that they encountered you. So, you know, always be nice, and you're going to catch a lot more flies with honey than you are with vinegar, you know. So, if you're trying to book a load for one rate and the broker won't give you that rate, move on to another broker. Be respectful, bow out, say, you know, keep me in mind if things change, or if something else comes up that you can pay me a better rate on, you know, please keep me in mind for those future opportunities. But no, to answer the question, you do not have to take the rate that's being offered. That's entirely up to you. Now, if you are an owner-operator that you don't have your own authority, say you're leased on with some carrier like Landstar or someone like that, well, that's a horse of a different color altogether. You know, that's between you and the company that you're leased on with. So keep that in mind as well. But if you're an independent broker, you are fully in. If you're an independent owner operator, you are fully capable of refusing a rate or accepting a rate. It's entirely up to you. I've turned down many loads because they couldn't give me the rate that I wanted. I had one day before yesterday actually that offered me $2 and it was like $2.84 a mile is what it broke down to. And no, I can't run for that. Very few people could. But keep that in mind and always stand your ground. You know what your costs are. You know what kind of rates you need to get per mile or per load. So stand your ground and get the rate that you need. That's it for today. I'll see you next time, and please, if you got questions or comments, feel free to leave them. I will answer as many as I can, as fast as I can. And I appreciate if you'll hit that subscribe button down there and click on the bell and select all. All right. See you. Bye.